International Organization for Standardization. It's basically your camera sensitivity to light. So ISO is one of the main components, where you let your light into the camera when you start going in darker places. Some cameras start with 50, but most start with 100. The ISO at 100.
100 performances. Why?
Your base ISO is 100, 200, 400. The ISO is at 400, 800. The ISO is at 800, which we can see is blown out.
Really blown out.
Your ISO lets light into the camera, but the more light you start letting into the camera, you can start getting what they call noise.
It's not noise, it's a perfect harmony.
So your ISO is something you have to be careful about. Your standard ISO, if you're in the house, you're probably going to have your ISO at maybe 400 to 800. If you're outside, you're going to probably have your ISO at 100 to 200. So your ISO is going to go all the way up to, 25,600.
Higher than that.
Once you start getting in like about 3,200, 6,400, that's when it's going to start breaking up a little bit. I'm going to show you an example right here of a bridge where on the left side you see it's ISO 100, ISO 800, ISO 1600, and ISO 3200. You can see at 800 it starts to break up, 1600 it breaks up more, and 3200 it breaks up even more. Definitely not a good image. If you look at this Empire State Building right here, on the left side we have ISO 100, it is at night as you can see. On the right side we have 3200, that's a noisy image. You're going up and down with it. I'll give you some scenarios where if you're outside, daylight, you want your ISO at 100 to 200. If you're indoors and you're using a flash, you could go 400 to 800. Indoors at night, 16 to 3200. Shade indoors, 200 to 400. Your camera's going to have settings to where it could give you a little sample of where you should be. That's it on.
Okay, that's it for the day then.